Okay. Who else is awake? Did he do better? Did not actually get a very good, I mean, I haven't checked. Oh, I see. Okay. What do you know? All it took was... Let's see. Only took... It doesn't really say. I can't really get the numbers, but it didn't take very long. Actually, wait, no, I want to get that back. And then actually add the number that I wanted to add. Nope, got that number after Kieran refused to give it to me. Up there with like appears to be a Boris. Baker's dozen chicken wings, nice. I don't know who that green-haired person is, but I saw them before I started to stream, and I was just like, Kiki? Who dropped something. I could do the thing at one point. Like, I knew I could, I've seen the option before, but for some reason I'm unable to do the thing. So I showed up a little earlier today, which means I'll probably wind up leaving earlier than even normal, but I don't know. We'll see. Sunflowers. Wait, sunflower flowers in a circular motion. Makes me wonder if, yeah, somebody probably lies in the middle of that. Someone lies. Just want to go here to see if there's anybody in AdSec. No. Nobody in AdSec. Nah. I actually kind of want to get my phone back. Commissioner or commissary team interviews inbound. Announcement soon from Supreme Warden Jordan Lewis. Supreme Warden. Okay. Not just the warden, but the Supreme Warden. Isn't normally that dark in the fucking... Usually when the power goes out, there's a... Yeah. Like a quote-unquote generator. Maybe I've just never been in there when the power's gone out. So, might be a couple calls I might want to make today. Yeah, I don't hang out too often in there. Oh, that's a DOC. I think that's a DOC. Alright. Nothing here for the DOJ. Austin Barrett, Sharkway Deliveries. Instead of, I don't know if he's, instead of being here at the prison, he's, you know, working at Shrugway, I guess. Kenneth. Hobo for hire. Kenneth Glorberson. Gorbelson. The fuck? To Tyrone. Jeremy? Don't really want to make a call if somebody's going to be running the obstacle course. Probably won't answer.
Hello, this is Stephen Hayes. You've reached Stephen Hayes.
Hi, this is John Petrie. You've reached John Petrie.
Did you say who? Who?
John Petrie, remember?
Petrie?
Yes, Petrie.
Oh my goodness! Now I feel like an idiot. I went all the way to the bank. I went all the way to the Bolingbrook Penitentiary, and I was looking for a peach tree.
Were you?
And your name is Petrie. Man, I feel like an idiot now.
You should feel like an idiot. Wait. You're trying to tell me you didn't drop off that EP?
I mean, I was going to, but at the same time, there was nobody around. So I decided to try to call another DOC to find out if there was a Mr. Peach Tree working. And they said no.
Petrie, Mr.
Your
Hayes.
name is Petrie.
Yes, Petrie. You know, it's why I'm talking about peaching that tree. You must have confused the two together. You know, I didn't actually say peach tree. I just said, you know, Petrie, and then I said peaching that tree because I thought that was a funny joke. You know, peaching that tree. You know, it is a funny joke. You know,
it's not even a little bit. But
really?
I do apologize for getting your name incorrect. Wow, now I feel so bad. That makes sense why they couldn't find anybody registered to the Bolingbrook Penitentiary by the name of Mr. Peachtree.
Well, there you go. That being said, you know, hey, you know, I'd more than happily take a free EP.
You know what? I'll have to drop my 11 A's to see if I have any free promotional copies. But if there is one there, I could probably swing by the prison and drop one off to you, Mr. Petrie.
Yeah, that'd be very much appreciatory, Mr.
Okay.
Hayes.
Now, normally when I get to the prison, I can't find it. Is there a way I can get a hold of you when I get there? Are you able to like come out and let me in, or is there like a visitation area? Or like, do I just?
There is a visitation area. You know, most definitely is a visitation area.
Is that where
what
you want me to?
What you can do, Mr. Hayes, is you can you can go. There's a couple of guys who are currently working. You know, you could just 311. You could just say, you know, like, hey, you know, I'm here to drop off an EP for you guys who've been doing so much work, you know, here at the prison.
Oh,
you know, you put your lives on the line every day.
Got it.
Just make it like a general sort of response, you know, kind of like that.
Okay.
You know,
okay. Yep.
And then they'll come out and they'll take your shit.
Yep.
You know, and then you can drop it off. You
okay.
know, it's nice.
All right. I'm trying to. Okay. Shut up now. It's my turn to talk. Okay. So I go to the prison. I throw you on one that I'm there and drop off the tape, and then one of you guys will come out and pick it up.
Yeah. One of us will come out and pick
Excellent.
it up. Yeah.
Well then, I will see if I have any more promo copies available, and hopefully you should get that copy of my brand new EP, Diggity Boo, in that hand of yours real soon.
Yeah. That sounds amazing. You know, that sounds like an amazing time.
All right. Well, take care and stay safe in there. There's a lot of bad people in there.
There are a lot of bad people in here for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, you take care, and I will do my best to get that to you post haste.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Take care and good luck. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna put this back in here. Just oh man. Actually, wait, I'm gonna go back there for a second. I don't know. It's probably unlikely. kind of want to call Jesse James, but I don't really know. I don't really know exactly what I would call her about, but. Mostly only what Kieran has said. Yo, I'm bored as fuck. Want to talk to a serial killer? Almost tempted to just do that.
Ghost transferred out. Eddie is on the north yard for a long term. Nikolai transferred out. Well, he hasn't woken up for a long time anyways.
I'm still here.
Yes, you are still here.
Yeah.
There's more and more long-term residents that are not actually lifers. There's you, Poppy, Molly, Jamal, Reed, Psycarda. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting somebody.
Who are those people?
DOC, ex-DOC.
Oh, okay. Wait, is somebody being rehired?
I doubt it. Castle is a cop.
Oh, okay.
Well, some cops have returned to DOC.
Yeah, like our warden. Wait. No, I'm wrong. Scratch that. Scratch that one. Scratch it. Did you
Hello.
just change? What the hell? I am so confused.
Yes, I did change.
Hair color?
It's a wig. You know what's funny? If I tell someone that my natural hair color is black, people would believe. But no one actually knows my natural hair color.
Nobody knows my natural hair color either. Even myself.
I know what my natural hair color is. And I've actually had my natural hair and hair color in prison before, but no one really realized.
I'm blonde.
I'm gonna keep it a secret until someone guesses it at some point in life.
What the fuck?
Did you saw him fly?
Yeah, that was...
Oh no.
And there she goes.
God damn it, Jeremy.
It's been too long.
Yeah, where have you been?
I don't like waking up. I like sleeping. I don't like leaving my cell. My cell feels nice, comfortable, secure. My safe space. If I'm in my cell, I can't be triggered by coming out here.
I guess that's true.
What's the big meeting over there?
off-duty DOC and Castle and Gordon and Vici.
Who? Wait, who is the off-duty DOC?
Austin and Finn.
Austin.
Heber and Anderson.
There's been a lot of new DOCs sleeping in chairs.
Oh.
Just like our outfits, we don't wear blue anymore.
Yeah, I noticed. Why? But it seems weird that everyone's wearing gray. Then you can't differentiate between. Those...
You can. I mean, everyone with this vest that I have is a senior or higher. Everyone with the normal big vest is a normal CO or a cadet or a solo.
Yeah, but how can you tell who's high command?
Stripes on their shirt. High command has 5 stars on their collar thingy.
That's how I know which one's to punch.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Why?
You'll probably go to AdSec. Things are very strict lately. Have you seen my new car? I bought a new car.
Oh.
I'll bring it out. Hold on. Over to you.
You know, I'm trying to get an EP delivered to this prison. You know, from Stephen Hayes. You know Stephen Hayes?
No.
Well, apparently he has an EP that he released, like, I don't know, a few days ago. I hear that it's amazing. I don't know. Didn't think that part through.
I wish you would hit that fence. Damn it. Apparently it's pretty fragile. It goes down if you hit it with a car. Huh? Okay. He's gonna escape tempo.
Oh. John, jump! Oh, thank you.
Hi, John.
Hello, Lisa. Is that you, Kenneth? Hello.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna drop off that EP. Even if he did drop off that EP, he probably wouldn't get to Kenneth. Well, if it doesn't, it won't be the last that he's heard of John Petrie.
Why do I want to go to Span?
Jordan? Don't really want to make any more phone calls until, fucking,
What's going on, brother?
What's up?
This.
You looking for somebody?
Yeah, is there a guy named Kenneth in there?
There might be. Yeah, yeah. You want me to
Is
go-
there like a drunk? Is there like a drunk hobo guy in there?
A drunk hobo guy?
47 months
Yeah.
left, bro.
Not that I have noticed. If
Alright.
you check the list there?
Oh, mine says
Alright.
47.
Yeah, his name is Kenneth, but I don't know his last name. I was just wondering.
Okay,
I could be
well,
looking.
Oh, there's a Max.
I mean, there's a
Is there a Max or a
Jesperson. There's a
Daniel?
Jesperson. but
He's on
like-
the list now.
Oh
Fuck
shit.
on my way.
Okay. Hell.
Fuck you, man.
I'm sorry.
Holy
I didn't mean it. I get angry.
Hey, is
I could go,
Jeremy
are you-
busy?
I'll go look for that guy.
No, you're good, bro. It's just like a guy I was trying to chop up some business with, but I don't even think it's the same guy, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I appreciate
Hey,
the offer. Though.
my name is Kenneth as
is
well,
Jeremy
though.
busy?
So I mean, we could chop up business with me. You know, my name is also Kenneth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Cool, man. What are
And I
doing
assure
in
you,
the
I'm not
city?
drunk.
Well. I hope not. What are you doing in the city, dog?
What do I do in the city? Well, currently I'm just here.
Oh, you're in jail.
Yeah,
I see that.
you know,
what are you in for?
You know,
Is that Wes? Oh shit.
Yo, what up,
Hi.
baby? Yo. My boy Max.
wait, are you Kenneth?
Nah, that's my boy Max.
Oh, okay. You know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, stuff that keeps you in here for basically life. You know.
Okay, that's not that bad. I thought it'd be much
What'd you do?
worse.
Shoot someone? Did you fucking
Me?
steal a car? Hey,
You know, I might have stabbed a few people.
Stabbed the fuck a few people? Who'd you stab, bro?
A few people. You know.
Word? I mean, I ain't gonna snitch, bro. I'm just
Well, I
saying.
mean, I'm already in here, so you know,
Yeah, true. Cops? We
don't
talking
do
cops?
me much good. You know.
Yeah, I feel you.
I
Get
mean,
up
there
in
was
the
at least
easy
one
wash.
cop that I stabbed once.
Good shit. Like to see that.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
question. Do you have any, do you do any chop ever?
Do I do chop?
Yes.
That would be kind of useless to me, considering where I'm at.
Well, not right now, bro. I'm saying in general when you was out
Have I
here.
ever done it before?
Do you
no.
do it on the regulars? But I'm asking, dog.
No, I don't.
All right, cool. I won't even bother.
You know, I wasn't so much a. You know,
Yeah,
it
it's
wasn't-
kind of
yeah.
a pain in the dick, and that's why I don't want to do it. I just rather buy people shit that I do it with. You know what I'm saying? But
Right. Well, hey, listen. If I
Yeah.
ever get out of here, you know, maybe I can join you with that. I don't know.
possibly, yeah. I suppose we'll have to have some, business talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know.
Of course.
It's nice meeting you, Kenneth.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. So, what's your name?
My name's Wes.
Okay.
I rock
Wes.
it down on Rogue Street.
Oh, okay. Well, good. You know, it's been a while since I've seen a street, so you know.
I got 44
Are you in jail for life?
Yes.
Bro, I thought you was gonna get out of here in like 20 months, dog. I didn't know you was a
No.
lifer.
No, I'm not actually a lifer. I am a temp. I was
Hi.
sentenced from the city, though.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You
I'm
might
gonna
get
go
life
clean
in jail.
ditches, Smiley.
Well, technically, I've already
Okay.
got life in jail. I have the possibility of parole.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's crazy shit.
It is pretty crazy, you know. I've been
Alright,
trying
well,
to get
I'm
out
gonna
of
let
here
you
for a
get
while.
back to your life sentence, brother. I gotta go
Yeah.
outside and meet up with the homies. You take it easy, alright?
I'll try to. If I ever get out of here, I'll think of you, though, Wes. God damn it, why are they still standing there? Memory. Let me just see if this Kenneth guy is here. Unless that was like part of like some ploy. Oh wait, maybe he was Oh. is that the right number?
Hello?
Hello, is this Jesse James?
This is Jesse James. Hi, who's this?
Huh.
Hello?
Listen, I'm bored as fuck. You want to interview a serial killer?
What?
You want to interview a serial killer?
Out in the open by myself?
Oh, you wouldn't be out in the open.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Where would you like, who is this?
I'm at Bolingbroke. You want to talk?
Sure. How'd you get my number?
I've always had your number.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I actually.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! You scared the shit out of me, man.
No,
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I got you there for a little bit.
Yeah. No, you did. Jesus freaking heck! You scared the bejesus out of me. No,
I tend to do that to people.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Are you actually a serial killer?
Yes.
Oh God. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Why not? I'm bored as fuck as well. I'm full of bad ideas today, so let's do it.
I'm in Bolingbroke right now. I'm just, vibing. I'm just vibing.
Sure.
So,
yeah, I'll make my way up there. I'm just at the cemetery.
Okay, cool. See you soon. Wait, what do you look like?
Yeah. I've got blue hair,
Oh,
and that's pretty much it. And I'm wearing glasses too. Yeah, I'll be there soon.
I'm sure you'll be safe because we'll be between glass, so you know.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, that's really good to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah, I am on my way as we speak.
Okay, see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. I thought to myself, you know what? Sure, let's go with that. I'm bored as fuck. You want to talk to a serial killer? Let's see if she actually shows. It's like let's just see what happens, if anything. Just like, I'm bored as fuck. So what he knows about Jessie is that like she like works for Thomas in some capacity. She was a nice person. You know. That's basically it.
And have you seen Yui at all in the last like 20 minutes?
Last I saw her, you were with her.
Okay, yeah, it's been a while.
She might be in the front out there showing off her car.
That's what I think.
Seems like this gang. I don't know what this gang is. Might be the Bro Street Kings, actually. I bet you it's the Bro Street Kings. Don't want to say that I just got her number from the phone that I have illegally. But he did want her number, like, from Kieran, but Kieran refused to give it. Motherfucker. Hello. Good morrow to you as well. Or morn. Whatever the term may be. Not alive. Ugh. You mean state of undeath?
Hey, yeah. Where do we... Daniel, hurry up, mate. You've got a month left. Fuck me.
Aye,
Why have you got a gun
shit.
on you? Why has he got a gun on him? What the fuck?
Aye. I'm going to Kip after this. Tell Luke to fuck his little shitty TikTok fucking bike swap dog shit.
Fair enough, though. I'll tell him that. Hey, look, are you on the deal? Nah, I don't think he's on the deal. Phone him on.
Aye, his bike shop is fucking horrendous.
I'm phoning him, I'm ringing him. I think he might be sleeping. He could be sleeping. Max, he's get 21 months. Fucking hell. Hey, I think he's sleeping. Oh my god, I can't get through the door, Jason! Move! Oh, I'm actually done with this guy, man. Fuck off, guys! Bro, I'm trying to get through the fucking door! Get away!
Oh, there she is.
Sorry.
Look like Posey.
Steven.
What? Steven's out there? Steven is out there? I don't know, did he come to deliver? I'm wondering. Is she gonna come in here? There
Sorry, so is there a DOC here called Petrie?
Petrie? Not to my knowledge.
Huh.
There's a lot of DOC here, though. There's a
Oh,
Vici.
okay.
There is a Vici, though.
A Vici.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, John
then.
Vici.
Don Vici.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
Oh.
that?
Oh, that's what we call that's what we call a lockdown. Well, we'll see if,
Am I locked down in here?
no, you should be fine, actually. Anytime that happens, it's on the other opposite side.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check on my friend real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, that's a lot of shooting. Probably safer to be in here than out there. it's off. Okay. There's John Vici. We're just gonna send Steven on like a wild goose chase or something. You know? What? I don't know a John Peachtree, but there is a John Vici.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Are you friends with Stephen Hayes?
Yeah.
I just noticed that he was out there, you know.
Oh, yeah. He can be a little bit loud, can't he? Yeah,
A little bit.
just a little bit, yeah.
What's up? What
Sup?
brings you out here?
I mean, you were the one who called me.
Oh, am I? Oh yeah, I was the one who called you. Shit.
Yeah, you were
okay.
the one who
Oh.
called me.
Oh, fuck.
How would I have been able to call you? Do you have a phone in there that you can use?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how'd you know me?
I've actually heard of you. I don't know really much of anything about you, but I have heard your name come up a couple times. And actually, I think the last time was in conjunction with Thomas Normandy.
Huh.
You friends with Thomas Normandy?
Yeah. And yeah, I am. I work with him, even though he doesn't remember me right now, but that's okay.
He doesn't remember you either. Shit.
Oh, he doesn't remember you?
Well, he remembers me now, but
Oh.
he didn't remember me for a little bit. As soon as he remembered me, he wanted to, you know, he asked if this glass was bulletproof. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. So, what, you work for him? Like, are you like you solve cases then?
I haven't solved any yet, like officially, but yeah, I try.
How long you work for him?
Yeah, I'm a private investigator. At least
Well, I mean,
try to be.
how long have you worked for him?
Oh, how long? Gosh, can't even remember. It was still by the time that the farmers market would open.
Jesperson.
I see. Hey, Dez, how are you doing?
Doing fine enough. I'm interrupting your visit, though.
You are.
Walk with me.
Walk with you?
I told you I'm interrupting your visit.
Oh, I thought
It's
you were just like,
interrupted.
I thought you were being like, oh, I'm sorry I interrupted your visit. Don't mind
No,
me.
I'm telling you I'm interrupting your visit because I need to talk to you.
That's okay.
Oh,
I'll
listen.
wait.
Okay, yeah, you wait. I'll be right back. Don't
Yeah,
leave.
no.
Don't leave.
Don't
won't.
worry,
I
it'll be
won't.
quick.
Painful.
No. Did she say damn it? Like she wanted you to be in...
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, listen, people can't get enough of me sometimes, you know?
The new one every 2 weeks. Hey, also, we have
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about.
Anyways... I hear you've been making calls outside of the prison to people that don't want them.
What are you talking about?
Cut the shit.
Well,
Don't
who,
be shitty
who
with
am I
me.
making calls to?
Whose behalf are you making them on?
Are you talking to me on behalf of,
I'm not talking to you on behalf of anybody but me.
Oh, I feel like you're talking to me on behalf of somebody.
Hey,
Well, what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
why are you making the calls?
Cause I'm helping. By helping, I mean trying to teach somebody, I don't know, the way. I mean, you have issue with that?
Cut the shit, KJ.
Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you, but you're still not cutting the shit. Not quite. You want me to believe that you're what? Fighting for truth, to be a teacher, to teach people shit?
Well, according to a tarot reading, I am apparently a mentor, so...
You're a mentor to other serial killers.
You wouldn't say that, per se. I mean...
That's who you've been in the past, hasn't it? With all that Smiley bullshit?
I mean,
No,
yeah, to be fair. I mean, I suppose
that's what that applies to. Don't apply to anything else. You're not like... You're not fucking Superman. You don't fight for truth, justice, in the American way.
I mean, I could if I wanted to.
Oh, Jesus. Listen, do whatever the fuck you want. I know you're gonna anyways, but...
All I'm doing is making a few calls. I'm not doing anything other than that.
Listen, if you want to help Alessandra Casey, you can help her by just being there for her.
I mean, I am mostly just being there for her because she could use friends, you know? People are so quick to judge people, you know? It's difficult to, you know, I'm trying to be there for her as much as possible. It's not even just about, you know, helping, quote-unquote. It's just about being there for her because, you know...
You're right.
What else is she supposed to do?
Best way you can be there for her is in the prison, not causing more problems for her on the phone.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
Just be there for her if you want to be there for her, alright?
Alright, I'll be there for her.
I've told her plenty of times I don't give a fuck who she was on the outside, what the truth of the situation is. She's in here now. She can be whoever she wants to be in here. Help her move forward. Don't tug her back. Don't entertain her, whatever it is, fantasies of truth or vengeance or whatever the fuck it is.
I mean, there's somebody out there who fucked her up pretty bad, so...
They're out there and she's in here. So it doesn't matter anymore.
Well, it matters to her.
Give her something else that matters. Give her that friendship you were just talking about.
I can
Help her
try my
see
best.
that none of the shit outside matters anymore. Because it doesn't. She's in here. Nothing you do or say to anyone, in threatening form or not, over the phone or in person, is going to change that. Okay?
Well, we'll see.
Just be aware you might cause more problems for that lady than yourself doing what you're doing.
I mean, the only issue is that, you know, the problems wouldn't be caused if Charlotte would stop putting her nose into shit that didn't involve her.
She's nosy, I'll give you that, but
Like, if she just stayed out of it, then everything would be fine.
it's easier to stay out of things when you don't have people dragging you back in. Or it's easy to stop putting your nose in shit when people stop giving shit to put your nose in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll
Just give
talk
it a
to
bit.
her. I'll
Be
talk to
smart.
her. We'll figure something out.
Casey, you'll talk to Casey.
Yes, I'll talk to Casey.
Alright. Like I said, she's in here, they're out there, whatever the truth of the situation is, it don't matter. She's not getting out of here. None of us are.
Well, we'll see.
Alright. I don't mind you doing what you're doing much, beyond the fact that it might cause more problems for a person in here.
I mean, like I said, I'll talk to her, but at the same time, if she wants to do what she wants to do, she's gonna do what she wants to do. You know?
Doesn't mean you
Regardless of
gotta
the
do it for her.
consequences. You know, I'm just a... whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know.
Messenger, courier, facilitator.
Something like that. Well, wait, do you hang with her?
Casey,
Yeah.
I don't got no issue with her, like I said. She's in here.
Hmm.
They're out there. I hang with just about all of them.
Well, that's what makes us somewhat similar, because, you know, other people would say, fuck her, and then I would say, no. Let's see what she has to say.
It takes a lot to get me right off somebody at Orange.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're all here together, so...
Mm-hmm. Just be smart. Maybe lay off it for a while at least.
Well, that I can do.
Now, it ain't that big of a deal, because they can always just hang up the fucking phone, so...
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're actually helping, you know?
Of course.
Howdy, P.I. You can have your serial killer back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you got
I'll
your
take
serial
good
killer back.
care of him. Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
Is everything okay?
Nah, it's good. It's Gucci. Where were we?
Talking about how long I've been working for Thomas, and then I said that I've worked with him since like almost the end of the farmers market, from what I remember.
I see.
It's been a while.
And you haven't solved any cases?
Well, people don't like the agency took a little bit of a hiatus. But we kind of like up and running again. We've got like a storefront and everything for it. We got our offices. It's really cool.
I see. Thomas was mentioning something about it, so it's open.
Yeah, it's open now.
Nice.
It's amazing.
You know, I used to hang out with LSPI quite a bit back in the day. Those were good times.
Like, were you just like infiltrating?
No, I wasn't ever employed by LSPI. Well, maybe I was for like 5 seconds, but like I was always I hung around a bit, you know, because I had a certain pulse in the city in which, you know, I could kind of, you know, give information, you know, about certain individuals.
Oh, like an informant.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah, of course, they weren't really aware that I was still active at the time, but, you know.
Alternative state's witness? Or are you talking about the past?
The past.
I didn't know you were an informant.
Well, only for LSPI a little bit, but, you know, for people like me. Yeah. I mean... you don't think that serial killer shouldn't be informed on, do you? Come on. Is that still snitching? Eh?
I didn't say the S word, you did.
Well, I mean, it sounds like, you know, you were thinking it was.
No, I'm just thinking. Smiley, you know me.
Yeah.
I do a whole lot of that.
Yeah. By the way, this is Dez, you know, he's, you know, he's Dez. He's, you know.
Hi, Des. What are you in for?
Life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it rude to ask why?
Well, I
It's
mean,
in the past. Don't matter.
It's in the past. Doesn't matter. You know. When
The
you're
man
in
that
here,
I was
you know,
is not the man that I am.
Yeah.
I'm serving another man's crime sentence. Serving another man's crime sentence. Listen, I'm tired.
You sound
I'm just
like
waking
you're tired.
up.
You sound like
That's
you're
okay.
tired.
I usually find the perfect words, but you know, I got some almonds in my beard. And
Well, listen, you can't be, you know, 100% perfect all the
It's
time.
okay.
you
It's
know?
also Tuesday. Like it's.
Tuesday.
Mhm.
Tuesday is Monday's Monday.
Exactly.
True.
Anyways, Smiley, you sound a lot like the Hound.
Wait, what? The fuck?
Who?
Oh, fuck you, Dez.
I'm fucking with you.
Did you say the Hound?
Oh, no. I said the mound. Remember, like mounds, almonds, like I was saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you said the Hound too, so that's why I was...
I did, you dumb fuck.
Oh, you
Jesus.
did? Okay, what the... Listen, you know, I'm tired too, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the excuse. You're gonna give that excuse, I'm gonna give the excuse too. You know, tired as fuck.
Uh-huh. What's your name, P.I.?
Jesse James.
In the yellow pages?
I am in the yellow pages. Why?
P.I. is a useful number to have.
True.
That is true.
I'll leave you two to it.
Yep.
Have a good day.
Don't mind Dez, he's just... like that.
That's okay. I don't mind people. I mean, I'm like this.
Yeah, well...
You're like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's like that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so... I actually first heard about you from, Kieran. Some time ago.
Hmm.
Yeah. You
did
aware
he have
of
to-
Kieran's situation?
Yeah. I have been informed and I have... Yeah.
Hmm.
I know of it.
I mean, do you believe any of that shit?
Honestly? Yeah. I've seen weirder shit happening in this city, to be fair.
I see.
And I've seen some people return from the dead.
Well, was there ever really a body in the first place? You know, you have to ask these types of questions.
That is true. But when a person gets shot in the head multiple times and they just stand there smoking their cigarette, you gotta start questioning.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
If you have to
I
take
guess
that,
that
you
was
can.
the no. I guess that was the person that D was his name. I'm so bad with names.
Ooh,
The person that was just in here.
Des.
Des, maybe. I don't know.
Right.
They just rang and then just hung up. So
I
yeah.
think you know what that is him getting your number because he looked for it.
Mm.
Now he has your number. So now, yeah, there you go.
Yes, to have contacts in the city, you know, it's
You're asking me if I
Yeah.
have contact in the city?
No, I'm just saying that it's nice to have contacts in the city.
It is nice to have contact in the city, you know, because we're cooped up here all the time, you know. We want to be able to, you know.
Good to have eyes everywhere.
Yeah, it's always good to have eyes and ears everywhere. It really is.
Do you have eyes and ears everywhere?
Hmm. Depends.
Mm.
Do you have eyes and ears everywhere?
Not everywhere, but I slowly but surely working my way up to it.
I see.
You know, I came here before. One day that I wasn't thinking straight. Thinking about not confronting you, but I don't know. I was just not thinking, and then suddenly I ended up being here, and I don't even know why I was coming here. As soon as I got here, I was like, what the hell are you doing? And I just left.
You wanted to confront me? Oh my gosh.
I don't know if it's confronting is the right word. I just wanted to know, like, why?
Well, ask and maybe I'll answer.
Why did you hurt Stephen and Shirley and Posey and like?
Well, each thing that happened happened kind of based on little things that I saw here and there. The thing that kind of prompted the Stephen Hayes situation was that I saw a couple twats from himself and Rory Borealis. One point they used to date.
Mm-hmm.
And they announced their love to the world on Twatter. See, initially, when I saw that, I wanted to kind of test their love. You know, there was a whole bunch of different ideas that came to my mind when that took place. Ultimately, it ended up being kind of the simplest version of the events. But you tend to think more grandiose, you know, as somebody who plans these types of things, you tend to think a little bit more grandiose. But then when it happens differently than you expected. I mean, Rory and Steven breaking up kind of put a wrench in a lot of different things. So, you know, that being said, Rory was still a target. But ultimately, it was mostly about just, you know, trying to test their love. Ultimately, I guess their love really was meaningless in the end. But, and it just kind of evolved into something else. It evolved into... I started with Steven. Now it's time to expand. It was about spreading the fire. It was about pushing an ideology of fear across the city and making people think, making people see that not everything is so perfect in their lives. So it expanded from Steven to Shirley to Posey. Which, by the way, when you walked in here, I actually thought you were Posey for a second.
I get that a lot. I do get that a lot. Stephen keeps mistaking me by Posey, so...
I see. I mean, again, yeah, a lot of it has to do with just the fact that, you know, I was kind of made to live a life like this, so it was difficult for me to just say no to the feelings that I had. I don't want to say that I had urges, but, you know... Wait, what was that?
Made by whom?
Well, have you read my book?
No.
Well, you should go buy my book. You know, it explains kind of quite a bit, but, I mean, I'm not gonna bore you with my life story or anything like that.
No, that's
but
okay.
It's just like...
I will read it.
There was a lot that happened that turned me into what I became, and little things like people announcing their love on Twitter pissed me off, and, you know, but the thing is, I was always planning. It wasn't even just about Steven or Shirley or Kiki Pendragon or any of these people. It was mostly just about trying to elicit a vision across the city. And oh boy, did we have that vision elicited. Most of the time, I didn't even have to lift a finger myself.
What about... Hannah?
That one I can explain to you pretty easily. And that one, actually, I had a... You know, if we're on the scales of having a good reason and not having a good reason, I feel like I had the best reason to go after Hannah. And that was because Hannah was... digging into places she shouldn't have been digging into. You know, we like to quote, what was it called? Poking the bear, so to speak.
I see.
Something that I spoke to about with her sister recently. So we clap back, you know, as a gang would probably tell you, and we kind of let the whole city know about it. I mean, again, one of
knew her sister pretty well. Well, I knew both of them pretty well, really.
Oh yeah.
I was age to the sister.
Come again?
I was engaged to Clint.
Your voice is a little bit.
Oh, I was engaged to Brooklyn.
Oh yeah. You still getting married?
No.
Why not?
Things didn't work out.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It's whatever. I don't, I don't care. It's fine.
Sounds like you kind of care.
I mean, you've got the one person that you think you're going to spend the rest of your life with, and then it turns out to not be happening. It's kick in the balls, so to speak.
I can only imagine. Well, I can imagine a little bit, but, with me, I got broken up with twice, technically. But then we came back together. Twice. Well, technically, technically, the first time we weren't actually dating when she broke up with me the first time. We weren't actually dating at that time, but. Yeah, Ursula and I. We're still actually. We're still together.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at your oral hearing.
Oh yeah.
I made sure I stayed awake for that.
Pretty crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
I actually thought that I might have had a chance on getting out that day, but could have fooled me.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say I wasn't relieved when they said that you weren't.
Well, what do you think would happen if I did get out of here?
Well, things might have been fine for a little bit. Just, and then at some point you'd get bored of boring life and just do it all over again.
Can you not imagine a world, though, where I want to just get out of here so I can retire and be with the person that I love? Because, despite what a lot of people might think, I really do love her.
I'm not saying you don't, but wouldn't you get bored of just the whole picket fence and, like, the boring house in the
the
middle
thing
of
is, I've
nowhere?
never really had that before, I don't really know if it's boring because I haven't really lived that life yet. I haven't been given the opportunity to live that life. I don't know, maybe I would like it, maybe I could be like a carpenter or something, I don't know. Fix some houses. Get a dog. I want to get a poodle, that's what I want to get.
Oh, poodles are really cute.
Yeah. Name my poodle,
Nice.
Mr. Moida.
Oh my gosh, is that what you're gonna call it? That is actually a
Oh.
very cute name. I'm not
Mr.
gonna lie.
Moida? Oh, yeah. I thought
That's
it was
kind
pretty
of sweet.
cute, too.
Yeah. Can I ask you something else?
What's that?
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. I'll be blunt. Yeah, I
When
did
you-
enjoy it. I mean, it was...
Did you ever second guess yourself?
There were certainly moments where I might have made a mistake that I wish I didn't make. Or there might have been moments where I was considering backing off entirely. But it really kind of depended on the situation, There was one person a long time ago that I hurt, and I felt bad about it. And we wound up actually not only making up, but, she wound up becoming, my mother for a time. It was weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
It is kind of weird. I mean, let's be real here, the only reason why Ursula even knew me is because I, kind of infiltrated LSBN at the time, and, was trying to gather information, and I thought maybe at some point I was going to have to kill her, but things didn't go in that direction. They wound up going into a wildly different direction that I never anticipated.
Huh. And you ended up dating her.
Mm-hmm. Because she doesn't judge people, She's one of the most non-judgmental people in this city. Perhaps maybe to a fault, but...
I try to not judge. It's difficult when you can keep being stabbed on the back over and over and over again. You start getting defensive,
You and me both, I've certainly had my fair share of moments where I've been stabbed in the back, and every time I think it's going to be a different outcome, it still winds up being the same.
Yep.
It's like a dog or whatever messing with an electrical appliance, Just keep messing with it, expecting something different to happen. But I mean, at the end of the day, what you really need to do is... Yeah, what you really need to do at the end of the day is you just need to say, fuck it, Just fuck it. Not the electrical appliance. Not the electrical appliance.
Yes, no, you're gonna get yourself electrocuted.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Yep. Nope. That's a very bad idea. Yep. Yeah, it gets to a point that you just stop trusting everyone, and you don't let anyone in because you can only get broken so many times, right?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, you can get
Really?
broken a lot of times, but eventually there's that final time that you get broken. And, well, look where I am now.
Yeah, I guess.
So, you know, things can always be worse. Things can always be better, too, but, you know.
Have you ever thought of yourself like as a monster? Like looking at yourself and be like, I'm a monster?
I mean, I have definitely acknowledged that fact. You know, it's not that... I'll be real here, you know, I have, you know, seen who I am and what I've done, but, you know, after a while, you kind of just have to accept who you are, you know? You kind of have to accept it because, you know, most people out there aren't going to accept you. You know, most of them are going to have their own preconceived notions of you, and they're going to judge
Everyone's
you.
just gonna crucify you in a way.
Yeah. And perhaps, you know, it is deserved, a lot of it, from in my case. You know, I get that. You know, I did hurt a lot of people, and, you know, but it's difficult for me to think like, well, one of you, because I never really had that life before, or at least I've never been able to have that life. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Does anything I'm saying make any sense?
It actually does, honestly. Do you think that you've changed?
I'd like to think I've certainly...
Or do you think that you would be able to change?
You know, I don't think it's a question of changing per se. It's just a question of being able to put aside the ambitions in favor of simplicity, I guess. I don't know. It's You guys looking for somebody?
Yeah.
Who are you looking for?
Samuel Smalls.
Is he on the list?
Yes, he is.
Hold on. I can go look for him.
Oh, wait.
Technically, she is asking questions about him. Are you Samuel Smalls?
What's up, man? Yeah, this is me.
There's some guys in the visitation looking for you.
Oh, shit, okay. Yeah.
Could probably move down here.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you're gonna have to remind me where we were again.
I was asking you if you thought you could change, or like, if you'd ever be able to, if you feel like you'd be able to.
I think I could, honestly. Because when I was even out there, I could... There were times where there were certain individuals who were around that I wanted to target for injustices against my family. But instead of doing that, I just decided to hang out with Ursula instead because, I don't know, I enjoyed her company and I wanted to be around her, and that took priority, you know. So I'd like to imagine that it is possible for me to live
Come here.
a different kind of life
Ross, come here.
outside of the life that I was given. But you see, again, it's just, you know, chances, you know.
Yeah.
I need to be given the opportunity to do that, and it's hard when people are so quick to dismiss you. What, you said you were at my hearing?
Mm-hmm. I just, at the time, why is it interesting?
Well, it's just interesting because, you know, there was a lot of people there that I didn't even recognize, so... Not a single one of them I've had a conversation with.
Yeah, at the time I did it because my train of thought was that I wanted to know your face in case you ever got out.
Well, my face is hard to forget.
It sure is.
I'm guessing Thomas, though, has told you a lot of shit about me.
Not a lot. Just the whole stabby cough smiley face on the back and stuff. Just like Steven has.
Right.
Steven just... He kind of just wants closure, and he said that he could maybe forgive you for what you've done to him, but he could never forgive you for what you've done to Shirley.
That's fair. And I'll be blunt, I'm not exactly asking for forgiveness from anybody. But it doesn't mean that I don't want to try and live a life of peace.
Get a chance.
Yeah. Like, people are obviously going to always have their notions about me, and it's fair, you know, it's really fair. But, I mean, we'll never know until we try, you know?
Yeah, I'm a firm believer that everyone deserves a second chance.
The flip side.
Well, I appreciate that about you. You know, not a whole lot of people can do that. Of course, a lot of people, they say that, but they don't ever really live up to it, though, either. So it's...
I try, but this city makes it hard.
It does, doesn't it? It is definitely a difficult city to handle, and I guess in those terms. The ironic part is that, despite what I am, despite what I've done, you know, I'm a good listener, you know? I'm always willing to listen to people's stories, you know? I'm always willing to listen to people's problems. I'm always willing to, you know, hear people out and give my opinion where, you know, my opinion is due, but, you know, I try to see the best in people myself, despite the fact that I've certainly failed a few times. You know, people have their own conceptions about my family, but I always tried to treat them fair. There's a reason why we were together for so long.
I seem to always bump into either people that have been hurt by you, as in your group, or people in your group, actually. I met Rick Locke a long time ago.
Oh yeah, did you now?
At the farmer's market a very long time ago.
Yeah, Rick is a complicated one, that's for sure. You know, even within the boundaries of the family, he was difficult to wrangle at times. Hell, many times I probably should have killed him, but like I said, we were a closely knit bunch of people. You know, even if you fucked up, you know, I always exercise forgiveness over extreme punishment. You know, perhaps for better or for worse. I don't know.
Did you ever consider the people that you brainwashed as family?
I did. You know, hell, I considered them family so much that I was willing to let them go.
Really?
Yeah.
They want to go?
Well, Kieran approached me, and he was in a bad way. He had a lot of problems neurologically, and he was in a lot of pain. His nose was bleeding a lot. It was just constant, and he came to me almost crying, just wanting me to help him, wanting me to fix him, and I knew there was only one way that I could fix him, and, well, so I released him. I released him from the control. Same thing with Fauna. They were in a bad way. You know, they were in a really bad way, and I guess I felt kinda guilty. You know, maybe for the first time I felt like genuine guilt about something I'd done. You know, maybe I jumped the gun on that one, you know, and they were in here with me, and they were falling apart fast, so I released them as well. You know, there was a whole kind of process involved with that, and we never referred to it as the B word.
How would you call it?
Training. Because, I mean, when you sit and you think about it, all training is brainwashing. Kind of. To a degree. Because, I mean, you're, like, working your body out to fit a certain criteria. So you're essentially changing how your physical being works in order to achieve a specific kind of goal. You know, they do it in the Marines. Granted, it's not so much a brain thing, but it kind of is a brain thing. Actually, imagine this. You have to stop at a red light, right? It's illegal to go through a red light, right?
Yeah.
But why is it illegal to go through a red light? You know, why do you stop at that red light? That's a question. Why do you stop at that red light?
Because I was taught to.
You were taught to. Yep. It's a influence, you know. It's fear. It's control. It's just every day we wake up, we're in a state of perpetual fear, you know. And it's just like, oh, if I do this today, this might happen to me, or you know, if I fight back against somebody who hurt me, I might go to jail.
Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second.
Take your time, it's fine. What was the state announcement? Last chance to vote for mayor. What time is it? Still have an hour.
You could call him a friend, I guess. Yeah. Alright. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye. Sorry about that. Duty. Duty. Sorry. I'm childish.
Oh, you're fine, you know, we all... It's fine to be a grown-up child, you know?
I'm very much a grown-up child.
Everybody should have fun, you know?
Yeah. I try.
Well, what do you do? What do you get up to?
Can you look for one more person for me?
Who do
Oh
you
my
need?
goodness.
Fredo Sanchez.
Wait, who?
Fredo Sanchez.
Fredo Sanchez, okay.
Yep.
I don't see him on the list.
Yeah, I think his time is up. I think that's.
Oh, I see.
don't know if he's here still. Tell me about it. Is there Alfredo Sanchez?
Who? Alfredo Sanchez? I can
Yeah.
check.
Jesperson, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, you look different.
Do I?
You get some work done.
I mean, I got, nice, nice
No,
looking.
there is no Alfredo Sanchez.
Oh,
You get a haircut?
I mean, I got a hair on, if that,
Hair
You
off.
been using Rogaine?
Hair off.
Sure, yeah, I'm using. I mean, I use a lot of different ointments, a lot of things that make me look, nice and.
Good for
fit.
youthful, man.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate
Kazakhstan
that.
or whatever with Jordan.
Yeah.
We might send you over there to Kazakhstan to see Dr. Turkmenistan.
Wait, what?
He's a very good doctor, very good friend of Jordan's. He can help you out.
You help me out with my hair?
Yeah.
Haven't you seen Jordan's hair?
I haven't really paid much attention to his hair.
You should see him. He looks amazing.
Oh, is he what kind of shit does he use? Does he use like
Well, he said, it might be sew-in, but I think he
You got it.
between you and-
If you're having hair problems, go get that shampoo that Chewy got it from Pillbox. You remember that, Boston?
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that shampoo he got? That shit fucking. But then he spilled it on.
I think about
Things
the
got
bullshit.
weird.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what he said.
Like steroids.
Or take steroids. I mean, testosterone boosters.
I mean, does that
Well,
help with alopecia?
He was doing that, but then he also got something for his hair growth. It was the shampoo they gave him, and it worked so good. But like,
It was really good.
it like dripped down to like his mustache and only on the
It's got
top
that
of his
drip.
head. It didn't really get the side back, so he needs to get more.
Wait, hold on.
He definitely should get more. In fact, Pillbot owes me a couple freebies. I might see if I can get us some.
You telling me that Jordan's got that drip? Shit. Okay.
I don't know if EMS owes me some shit, actually.
Oh damn. Oh shit. Oh shit, I didn't even see you there.
Oh.
Are those guys still
Okay.
here?
I think they're gone now.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
think.
their friend is not here, so.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess it just dipped.
Alright.
Always in a rush in Los Santos. Everyone's always in a rush.
Mm-hmm. Visitation is the absolute worst place to have any type of meeting, if I'm being honest. It's,
I can imagine.
interruptions every 5 seconds and people shouting, and it's not good, it's not good.
I guess it's the only place they actually do have for you to have conversations with people.
Occasionally I can have conversations in, like, I don't know, skate park and a few little places like that. I actually do technically have the right to conjugals,
I've heard about it.
Yeah.
How's that?
It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you get like a private room, or do you have to do it like behind bars where everyone can see?
Typically, whenever I have my conjugals, we actually don't, do that all the time. We kind of.
Oh, you said doo-doo.
Yeah, I said doo-doo. We most of the time we were just kind of, wanted to be in our, each other's company. So, we're not always doing that. But yeah, there is a private room like right over there. behind that
Huh.
wall there.
Interesting.
You know, you can listen in if you felt inclined to.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not
No?
into that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, if you ever
No.
thought about it, you know, it's there for you. So.
Gosh. I don't like herping that much.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, where were we at? What do you get up to around the city?
Well, I work at Lemon Haze. I am a supervisor there, which is Stephen and Shirley's shop. I work at Burger Shot. I've been working there for almost a year now. I work for LSPI. That's like the main ones. I got hired to be a 911 response unit, but I haven't heard from that for a while. I was meant to be working with the FIB, but I haven't heard from that in a very long time as well. I feel like they're on a hiatus. Yeah, I don't really know what I do with my life, honestly.
I mean, who really does know what they're doing with their life?
True.
Just a systematic, you know, series of events, you know.
Wake up, work, go to sleep. Wake up, work, go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That has been my life for the last couple of weeks. Trying to keep myself distracted, I guess.
Let me see. Well, I mean, it's certainly difficult, I guess, having to adjust to life, I guess, in a way that's not what you expected. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't say that I have too much experience with despite the fact that, you know, I do have somebody that I care about, you know. I'm not exactly the most experienced because she's literally the only person I've ever been with. Surprisingly enough, we've been together for I don't even know how long now.
You kind of forget when you're with the person that you feel like you're going to be with for the rest of your life.
Yeah. I get that.
Don't really count how long it's been.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe you'll find that person, you know, who actually, you know, is the person, you know? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the most qualified person to speak on that, but...
I don't know, I think I'm just meant to be alone. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
I thought that I was meant to be alone too, you know, and I actively avoided any kind of relationship like that for a very long time. And then it just kind of happened.
Yeah.
So you kind of have you can't force these things, I guess, in my opinion. You just gonna have to let it happen organically, you know?
Yeah. I'm just a very complicated person. Well, not really, but... you know how the city is. Most people that live in the city have been through a lot of shit, and I'm no exception.
Have you been targeted by a serial killer? Eh?
I mean... kinda? Ish? I think he was a shit serial killer because he got caught straight away. He hurt my, well, my fiance that is not my fiance anymore. My ex-fiance, and, he apparently was telling her that he wanted her...
Wait, is that fucking Gary dude?
She never told me his name, but the only thing she told me was that he looked like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay, yep, Gary. He was, in here with me. The day that Brooklyn actually visited me and asked me about her sister. It was kind of awkward because he was just kind of hanging out around me and she was right there.
Yeah, he was basically just telling her that he wanted all for himself and he was gonna kill anyone that came between him and her, and I guess that included me. But
Let me tell you something about that guy. That guy was... I don't
Weird?
know. I mean, yeah, weird for sure. But, I wouldn't call him a serial killer. I'd call that guy an idiot. Slash, you know, a compulsive stalker. Very much...
yeah.
Somebody who... becomes too overly obsessed.
Nope, sorry, this is Odessa.
Oh, that's a great name.
Hey.
I'm like, that's a great name. It's like, that's a great way to name.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to go in a minute.
It's alright.
It's been an eventful day. I gotta tell you that, Mr. Kenneth.
Has it now?
Yeah. It's been a very
What's made it eventful?
Let's just say I finally told someone that something that happened to me a while ago, and like, you can say it's scarred me for life, not literally, but emotionally, and I hadn't told that to practically anyone, and I felt, for the first time, felt right to say it. Finally say it out loud. I also almost got married to a person because we were competing for a photo at where was it? Hayes, and we had to keep fingering the photo for as long as we could. And I fingered it for the whole 4 hours. And then we ended up co-owning a photo. And then that person came to jail.
Oh, okay. That's...
It was a weird day. I gotta tell you, it's been a very odd day. Yeah, it was one of those Mr. Yeast kind of challenges of the last person with the finger on the photo wins the photo.
Wait,
and then by the end,
this is about a photo?
Yeah. I don't know why I did it. Don't ask me why I did it. If you, that's me in a nutshell. Basically, I decide to do something because I want to do it, and then I'll do it.
I mean, I guess it's Fudo is a nice car. It's a nice car.
It's shit.
Yeah, it is
I don't even know why I was. I don't even know why I was there for. Yeah, I don't even know why I tried to win it for 4 hours straight. I guess it gets to a point that I'm there for so long that I'm like, I'm not quitting now, am I?
Well, yeah, I guess once you commit, you gotta commit. You gotta stick to it.
Yep.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah. Well, it was in a weirdly odd way. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you.
And if you ever want to continue our conversation, because this has been interesting, feel free to try and call me. And if I'm around and if I'm free, if you're feeling bored, I'm around because I feel bored a lot of the time as well.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I feel bored up here quite a bit too. So, you know.
Yeah.
Prison and all.
Yeah, you know.
Also, if you see
Well, like-
Steven, he can drop off the EP with John Vici.
John Vici?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will do then.
Yeah. It was nice
Alright.
talking to you, Jesse.
Yeah, nice, very nice meeting you. In a weird, odd
Again.
way. Hell
You
yeah.
know.
You know how they say, don't do murder, eat a burger. Yeah. Sorry, I yeah.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I try, you know,
All I did was
I'm
murder,
not very
so
funny.
I forgot to eat the burger. Whoops.
Yeah, maybe next time we should try that.
Yeah.
Like eat the burger before you think about
Yeah,
doing murder.
yeah,
Maybe
I'll eat
that'll
the burger
stop you from
first.
doing murder. Yeah.
Yeah, I will definitely eat the burger.
Mhm. All right. Well, have a good day, evening, night. Yeah. I'm sure.
Miss James.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see each other very soon.
I'm sure we will. So in case anybody's wondering, he got her number from the Yellow Pages because he actually has a phone. He does have a phone. He saw her number in the Yellow Pages. Kieran actually told Kenneth about her a number of weeks back. Kenneth asked for her number. Kieran refused to give it. Kieran refused to give it. Then he sees it today in the Yellow Pages and he adds it. Gives her a ring. There was certainly some truth, you know. He was bored kind of as fuck about it. But he also was just kind of, you know, analyzing her a bit. Of course, Dez. It's funny, actually. I think for a second she referred to Kenneth as a friend. And he, of course, he wanted to kind of present himself as chill. You know, a little chill. Oops. He is chill, though. He is kind of chill, honestly. If you get to know him, he's actually very chill. He's a very chill guy. Chillin' and killin'. I'm actually gonna be right back. Oh. He is chill. No, he hasn't. Can I motion for something? What is he talking about? Respond to your docket case, Doug. Not guilty, dog.
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. How's it going with you?
I like your tattoo on your face.
Right, tattoo. Yeah.
I like that scar on your face.
Thank you. I like that scar too. Wait, who are you?
Oh, I'm Bradley. Bradley Harmless.
Wait, Bradley Armus?
Harmless.
Harmless. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you don't seem very harmless if you're in here.
Yeah, I stabbed someone.
Oh shit, did you now? Who'd you stab?
Yeah, I don't know. The cop said a name, but then I forgot it.
Oh, okay. Well, why'd you stab him?
Some guy called Cornelius told me to.
Oh shit.
So I'm just figuring out how to be cool, because I see all these cool people with motorbikes and race cars.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, how do I be cool? And to a priest, and then he said, give me money, so I did. And then there was another guy, and I asked him how to be cool, and he said, you gotta be me and be suave and handsome. So, and then he also said, and you also gotta stab people.
Oh.
But I think he was gonna say, who deserve it, but I didn't hear that part when he said it. So, I went and got a knife. Then I came back, and he had a friend there, but he jumped on top of a tow truck and said, I don't want you to take my face, because I was going to carve his face off so I could be him, you know?
Right, right.
Which is like what else do you mean be me? How do I be him without taking his face, you know?
Sounds like a reasonable, very reasonable.
Yeah, so
reaction.
I return with the knife and I say, okay, I'm ready to take your face now. I've got the knife. And then he jumps on top of his tow truck and pulls out a gun. And I said, dude, what the hell? Why are you going to let me take your face? And then he said, because I don't want you to take my face. And then I was just angry because he's like, why would he make me go through all that effort to get a knife if he wasn't going to let me take his face like he said?
I mean, yeah.
And I said, well, now I've got a knife, and what am I going to do with it? And he said, you can stab that guy. So I stabbed the guy in front of me, and then he shot me in the back of the head.
Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. Well, did you take the guy's face? The other guy's face?
No, he shot me in the back of the head.
Oh, he shot you before you... Oh, okay. Well...
Yeah, so I stabbed the other guy. He fell to the ground, and then the guy shot, so I started running, and then he shot me in the back of the head.
Well, you know...
I know this because I have a hole in my throat and bandages around my neck.
Right. Yeah. That'll do it, you know. That'll definitely do it.
So, if that's not how to be cool, how do I be cool?
I mean, there's a lot of ways to be cool. I mean, you could dress up... You know what you could do? You could be like me, and you could put these shades on your face during, while you're in a building, or at night. That means you're cool.
So wearing shades inside. I don't know if I have access to glasses.
Oh shit. Okay.
They
well-
don't fit my fat head.
Oh damn. Well, I mean, maybe you can wear. Wait. I might have something.
Ooh? What's this?
Tell me.
What the hell?
That
A
this
hat?
hat is not the coolest thing you've ever worn.
I put it on
No.
and nothing's.
Oh fuck! Really? Your head can't. Oh.
My
shit.
head is too big,
Your
man.
head is too big for it. Okay, I guess. Never mind then. You can't give it back, please.
Okay, I'll give it back. I don't think I could take it off.
Oh shit. Have you? Did you? Did you try?
I sure did.
You did.
And
Oh.
it ain't coming off.
Okay, well I guess that's your hat. You know what? It looks good on you. Okay, listen.
Thank
it looks
you.
good on you. You know, I'm sure it will do you wonders. You're already looking cooler, in my opinion. Well,
Are you
listen,
the only one in here, or are there other people out in the yard?
There's some other people out in the yard. You know, there's some guards out
Ooh,
there.
I'm gonna ask them how
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
cool.
His head eats hats. There goes my hat. Oh, darn. Well, you got guards right over there. They can maybe tell you how to be cool.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe they'll like my new hat.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure they will. Well, there goes the hat.
Hello,
The job would
guards.
make you cool.
Hello, mister.
What up, bro?
How do I be cool?
Reform your
Yeah,
life.
you came to the right place.
Reform my life? How do I do that?
You get the
Stop
job.
crime. Get a job and a stable income.
I don't do crime.
Well, I mean, you're here.
Well, that's because I got told to stab someone.
Well, yeah, see, that's not
a
cool.
crime. Yeah, that's not cool.
Well, technically, he did the crime because he told me to. I was just his weapon, his tool.
Yeah. You don't want to be.
I don't
used
want
by
to do
anyone.
crime. I just want to be cool.
Yeah.
You can
Do
be
you like
cool
my
by
hat?
not doing crime.
It's cool to be hip, man.
Yeah, he gave me a hat,
Yeah, I gave him
and
my
I
hat.
put it on.
It's a nice hat.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's,
Yeah.
there's
Thanks.
definitely
Are
a
there any
hat.
other inmates in here?
Lisa?
yeah, there should be.
somewhere.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Where's Lee? Oh, I got to vote. There was a lawyer that said I got to vote for them to be judged, so I'm gonna do that now.
Was it
Okay.
Titus?
No, it was. I'm trying to look at the names.
Have to do the judge one first.
These aren't mayors. Oh, okay.
It's cool to vote for.
Who
don't
should
know,
I
who the
vote
fuck we want.
for?
It's cool to vote for Lang Butter.
Yeah, Lang Bada.
Vote for
Lang
Oswaldo
Butter.
Pingafria if you haven't
That's not
already done
cool.
so. That's
It's
extremely
cool to vote for Lang.
That's
I should
never
get
cool.
Osvaldo.
No, Lang Bada.
Lang is very cool, and you'll be
Well,
cool
someone
if
said
you do it.
Osvaldo.
No,
Yeah,
no, they
but-
were playing, bro.
Osvaldo's cringe.
Okay.
Lang is cool.
Oswaldo is amazing.
Kenneth just play too damn much.
It was Titus Schwinghammer and Bill Mays.
Oh, don't vote for Bill Mays.
I just did.
Bill
sorry.
Mays is
fuck.
cool.
Billy
They
Mays.
both
all
said
the
I
way.
was gonna be cool.
Yeah. Voting is cool.
All right, now where's Lisa? I want to know how to be cool.
Let me
She
see
in
if she's
here?
still awake.
She may have just gone to bed, actually.
What the hell?
I know, right?
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Lisa?
Oh, well, if you found a.
Very impressionable man. Very impressionable.
I think he found her in the cafeteria. Cafeterium? I'm trying to use big words.
The guy in the other room gave me a hat. I put it on. Do you like my hat?
I don't think the style suits
Well, I can't take it off.
I can't take it off.
But like,
Hey, I'm kind of heated right now.
Taste is a bit fucking.
I'm turned.
You can.
Okay, come on out here. Come on.
Okay.
Let's see. There's some people out here.
Actually, wait, what time is it? Okay, you got it.
You don't want to be rizzed up?
Honestly, maybe I shouldn't eat. I don't want to waste food before tsunami, because he'll just be full.
We met you a minute ago. You're a guy.
Oh, nice. See, they like me. I did it. I got
Okay.
Riz.
Honestly, okay, guys, be honest. Were you just saying that to try and get rid of him?
No, I mean,
the guy.
yeah, he seems friendly enough. He seems all right. I don't really know him. I just met him like a minute ago, you know, so I can't really judge him.
All I did was stab someone.
Oh.
Yeah, but he was told to do it or something.
Yeah, exactly. See? This guy gets me. See, they like me. I got Riz.
I guess.
I'd give it
I
like a
don't understand what it
0.5% Riz. It just means charisma. It's just a shortened version of charisma.
So
You know,
how
I've
much?
asked like
What's
40
the cap
people,
of
nobody
Riz?
could give me an answer. Thank you so much.
Of course. It's just as simple as that, honestly.
Yeah, it's the way to. It's how you make people like you is having Riz.
Mm.
Okay.
So if you make people like you easy, you have Riz.
Yep, exactly. And then you've got, you know, plus some people you would say plus 100 speech points or W Riz. You know, you've heard them all.
W Riz.
W Riz, exactly.
Oh, the priest said that I'll get a W if I gave the church all my money.
WPOV right here.
Oh, I think they're scamming you.
His church. I can't remember the demon that he told me to worship though, so I don't think I'm gonna do that.
You talking to preacher?
He was a preacher, yeah. Well, he had like the big black robes on and the scarf that goes over his shoulders.
Oh, that ain't preacher. I don't know who you talking to, man. Maybe you met the Pope, bro.
Yeah, I met the
Should be
Pope.
blessed.
The Pope? I never met the Pope.
Did Lisa go to bed or is she still around?
She's around, I just don't know where.
Oh, you're trying to rizz up Lisa? You should go find
Well,
her.
no, I want to find out how to be cool from Lisa.
Oh, yeah, Lisa will probably help you out.
She
Bit
might
of
be
luck with it.
Visitation.
Yeah.
How do you rid somebody?
You just gotta have
She's either
Riz.
probably in visitation or in Seven.
All right. Talk to you later.
Go through the cafeteria, through both doors, and then take a left and just go that way. It's literally the only place you can go.
Okay.
Jesperson,
Yes.
what you doing, man?
What? What's up?
Why'd you help him out?
Wait, what?
You could help rizz him up, you know, give him some tips.
I was talking to him
Get some,
before he came out here.
Help him find some better clothes. You know how to dress.
Well, here's the thing, actually.
Yeah,
I tried to help him, and it turns out his head is too big for anything, and his body is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take care of that 3-1.
He's not in a good way. You know, that guy's not.
And you don't want to, you know, like put him down for, you know, a physical disability.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to
You
be like
got a
that
big
guy.
ass fucking head, bro.
Well,
What the
listen,
fuck is going on?
you don't want
Calm
to
down.
listen. You don't want to just tell him that. You know, we don't want to tell him that. He's gonna make him feel
Call
bad.
him a
You know.
Charlie Brown ass motherfucker.
Oh damn, Jesus, that's pretty
Peanut
negative.
head ass boy.
That's pretty negative, Boston. Shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not calling him. I'm saying that's an example of things you could say to him.
Well, I mean, we could tell him to like, I don't know.
Me, I'm a positive guy. I'm very nice. Man of the people.
I mean, yeah, you are. Man of the people.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm The People's DOC. I'm gonna make that my yellow page.
You should, you know, yeah, you know. Tell them that I thought of it.
I'm excited. I think today is gonna be like one of those good days. Things just go too well.
It probably isn't the smartest thing to say, if I'm being honest. You know?
That might be all facts, no printer.
I mean, you say that today's gonna be a good day, and then it's the day.
Well,
It turns out
technically, a
it's,
fax machine
you
is a
know.
printer.
You know, I haven't seen one of those in a while.
I know. I missed him, man. I like that. Like when you'd hear it coming through, you know, it was cool.
Very cool.
Fuck,
so
man.
was a
See,
corporal, that's nice.
yeah, it was pretty sweet. Good for her, man.
Oh, yeah. Plus it makes sense because she's the head of medical.
Yeah. I need to go buy a new pair of glasses. I lost mine earlier.
You did?
Yeah, I don't know where they
when
went.
When he beanbagged you in the spine?
Yeah, during that scuffle, I don't know. A-firm.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Some guy just dropped off some stuff for you.
You got to...
You got gifts, Jesperson.
Oh, okay. Shit.
From a guy that's a creeping Jesus. I didn't even hear him.
Creeping
walk up
Jesus?
to me.
Okay.
Ian Moon.
Oh, okay.
Said the little trees that's hoping you sell and the flowers are just flowers.
Right.
Send it.
How romantic.
Yeah. Very.
Who's Ian?
You know, that's a good question. You know, Ian is...
Watch this.
Ian is Ian. You know, he's, not the most sociable guy I've ever known, but, you know, we're working on it.
Hey, we appreciate you, PD, man. Keep it real, bro. So...
That is so fucking petty.
What?
Wait,
Single fucking bum.
Yeah, it kind of is fucked up. But what are you gonna do?
Funny as fuck.
Oh, man. I'm into this, alright.
I'm gonna learn about prison religion.
I'm into this shit.
Oh.
Wait, what? Can't bring your Boba got that big ass helmet on.
Oh, hello. So they sent you out for 1 month.
God damn.
Everyone's outside. Why for 1 month?
I was fucked up.
What was fucked up?
Dude, to get sent up for a month, that's such a pain in the ass. It's gotta be.
Just 1 month.
Yeah, like they literally just have to run out, you know.
True.
Jesus Christ, Pred.
Oh, hey, Pred.
Yeah, it's directions unclear. I voted for Osvaldo.
Hell yeah, you did.
Ooga, ooga. God damn, Pred popped off. Oh yeah, they are CPD, huh?
Yeah, so like he'll probably fire them if they don't vote for Lang.
That's like literal.
Ooh, getting snippy. All right. Jitty Hall, who the fuck that is?
That's like a coup right there.
She got a little bit snippy with.
I think I met that lady one time here during a riot. She was nice. I haven't met a lot of the cops, but most of them have been assholes.
True. A lot of cops are fucking douchebags.
Oh, you remember Tinker? You know
Yeah, I
Tinker?
remember
Remember that piece of shit? He got fired.
Oh shit, what'd he do?
I don't know. He's just Tinker, man. He probably just tinker things. I don't know, but
Just
like
tinker things.
I'm surprised Carmine ain't fired.
I am too. I should have asked about Carmine, but I'd imagine he still has a job. I don't know how, but
Ooh, I got a phone call. Oh, it's Bill.
who the fuck is Bill?
Bill Mays, man, it's my boy. Hey, what's up, dog? I'm good.
Where you going?
I've been voted for you. Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, they voted for you.
I
Good,
actually did
bro.
vote for
Well,
him
actually,
because he fucking refused to let me answer a question in court. So I was like, all right, he'll be a good judge.
Yeah. Listen, Elizabeth, you damn near cleared it last time, right? You probably got it this time. Exactly. Besides, you're probably getting a little extra votes now, so it's all good. Of course, bro. Of course. I'll catch you later, man. Good luck. Yeah, bro. Say he all nervous and shit about the election.
Tell him to
I mean, I
like.
would be too, though.
I don't know. He's like going for judge. Never mind.
I mean, if he does get it, he would be around all day.
He was there. We had to go to court for the bench trial when Hooker tried to stab me, and then like the cops tried to ask me questions, and just Bill Mays objected to every single. I didn't even get to answer a single question. And then they were like, "All right, you're done," and I got down. So that's why I voted for him. I was like, you know what, fuck it, dude. Like, I hope seemed to be a good judge. I don't know.
All I know is that Bill Mays had a really rough time trying to get my friends out of prison, and you know, it wasn't he wasn't the best. They didn't have the best experience with him, you know.
Part of me feels like that wasn't entirely his fault, probably, because
yeah, you gotta keep in mind
it's kind of hard to like get shit done sometimes.
I was like, this is a hard slanted bias, and you're trying to get motherfuckers out of prison, bro. If you're not like, you know.
Yeah, but even after they got out, though, he was still arguing, you know, points and stuff, and I'm just like, dude, okay, just, you know, just take your win, you know, take your win.
I mean, fuck him, man. The guy's got principles, I guess, you know?
I guess.
It's not a bad
You
thing.
need a dog like that, man. He got that dog in him.
Yeah, fighting spirit, I guess.
Yes, man.
I don't know if that translates to judge, but maybe. I don't know. Christmas air freshener. And flowers. Jesus. God damn it. God damn it. There he is.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on?
You know, not much. The you. Wake up, shit, go to work, you know, fun stuff.
Pretty solid.
No.
What is it?
It was.
I mean, sounds pretty solid to me, you know.
Whoops.
Well, maybe it might not have been solid.
Oh, well, you know.
Well, it was. Trust me. What has happened? Oh boy.
Jeremy tried to stab me earlier.
Oh, that's not very cool.
Yeah, but then I got beanbagged and it saved my life.
Nice.
And then he got beanbagged and I fucking dumped my whole clip into him.
Why?
That was kind of cool.
Why?
Because he just kept charging us with his shiv. Like, you know, it's all in the report.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's just like did you say something?
Well, because I was told him to put on orange.
Oh.
And then I was
Yeah,
like,
that's understandable.
this is going to be my last time asking you, otherwise I'm going to have to force you. And then he's like, well, okay, Vici. And then he pulled out a shiv.
The way it goes sometimes. Just the way it goes.
And this is the first time I got to shoot someone. Like we were saying earlier, I'm usually the one getting stabbed.
Yeah, no, I don't usually get to shoot people.
Yeah, I'm always the one getting stabbed, and then I never get to shoot him.
That's
but
like
I got
the one
to shoot
thing
someone.
we can relate on.
Yeah, it sucks.
I think the last time I shot someone was when CG was up here.
Yeah. That was probably when Mr. K stabbed me, or it might have been the time after that.
Oh yeah, right. And you have beef with him now.
Yeah, but I'm hoping he kind of forgot.
He probably forgot about it.
But I feel like when he sees me, he might remember, and that might not be great.
I mean, if you
You
consider...
might say something. He's like, "Oh, you're the guard that."
Yeah, you're that guy. But here's the thing, he has since come back and asked me by like full name. So like,
God.
yeah, he said, "Where's John Vici?" So it's like, I don't know if he's gonna forget, you know, but we'll find out.
Dude, he has your name on file.
Yeah, that had me worried.
What the
fuck is this?
That's,
Hello?
That's a Christmas elf.
I'm Ned.
Oh Jesus! Hello.
Hello, Ned.
I'm a lifer.
Oh, Ned.
Why do you look so fucking angry?
Why do you look so fucking stupid?
Oh,
That's
damn.
a valid. That's not very nice.
And what's with the hat? Are you going to invade the Ukraine or something?
I'm gonna be cool.
Oh,
Jeez, he just. What did they do to him in 6? What the fuck did you guys do to that guy?
Well, I'm curious.
What do you? It's a nice hat, and it like represents like power and stuff.
Exactly, and I'm wearing
Yeah.
it out of season, which represents even more power. I shuck social norms. I'm my own man.
You certainly are.
Well, okay. Well, that's great.
You know who that man is? I'm Ned.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I guess if you say so.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
That guy's fucking.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, he literally ran
What?
by us screaming.
Wait. What did I just wait?
Dahmer, I'm gonna be cool.
What?
I'm Ned.
Oh no.
Emphasizing Jeffrey Dahmer right now.
I think you just made a serial killer.
No, we're fine.
Like-
We're fine.
No, I think that you guys.
Yeah.
That's literally how you make
Oh.
a serial killer.
Why do you all look like mall cops now?
Yo, mama.
I look cute.
I'm Ned. Don't you dare.
I'm Ned.
Don't you dare.
I'm Ned.
I'm Ned.
No, I'm Ned. Stop this. I hate this.
I'm
Ned.
I'm Ken.
I'm not Ned.
I'm Des. Fine, I'm Des.
Oh, I didn't know Des showed up. Hi, Des.
I'm Ned.
That's Des.
I'm Des.
I'm
Fuck,
Ned.
What?
Huh?
Holy shit! I didn't know Ned was Des. I just. Oh. Holy crap, I've heard of Ned, but I didn't realize Ned was Des. Okay, shit. It was an interesting conversation, you know. It's mostly a buddy-buddy type thing. Not like a full-on, like, ooh, I'm evil. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be around. We'll see. Honestly, probably not much. I mean, who knows? I don't know. Who knows? But it was mostly just a casual conversation, you know? This is just a good conversation, you know? It was just a good conversation between two people, you know? Right back. Details. Focusing too much on the minute details. Probably hang for a little bit. I'll wait until I can claim. Let me, I had the option at one point to do this fucking obstacle course, but I don't know how it's not showing up, so I don't know where the fuck to even to do it. Stout.
Yeah, I ran through visitation.
Damn. Knew I didn't have enough time to go in there. That's why I didn't, Supreme Warden. Amelia? Damn, still too early. Got the burning memory on a break. That's a loud footstep. These the quiet times. Quiet that car? Those cars are always so loud. Look, voting is now closed. Okay. I feel like the voting didn't last very long, but then again. Is that Amelia? I think it's Amelia. Jesus Christ. I mean, I suppose that's always an option, but you know. Ugh. Alright, let me see if I can move my cell now. Don't really have room for the flowers. I mean, what I could do is get rid of some of these notes. You know, I could do that. Hey, what hat is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess maybe the hat I gave him wasn't the hat that I thought it was? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I think that cucumber is pretty important. Well, what I would like to do... I just noticed that the cocaine is gone. Well, fuck. Well, he never got it back from me, so... I'd like to, like, take this back, but, you know... I could probably get rid of these fucking chemicals, if I'm being real, but... I don't know, I kinda wanna keep them. I'll find a place for the flowers eventually. Eventually! Hatred. Hatred. Immense hatred for this. This fucking chair is the epitome of hate in my eyes. This chair here, this specific chair, is the epitome of hate. $69 noise. Pixie. Actually, not a whole lot of people in the yellow pages right now. I might leave my phone on me for the moment, but
Post more pictures of your cat. I love them. Yeah, baby.
it's a lot of fucking... That's a lot of guards. That is a lot of guards. That's a bus. I wonder what they're doing. Are they actually getting somebody? I'm wondering if they're getting somebody.
Bro, just fucking turn it on and off again, man.
That's what that shooting was then. I think it was Jeremy that got... Oh, I know that's not Jeremy, that's AJ. Yo, they got a bus over there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Shit ton of DOC and a bus. I'm wondering if they're picking somebody up.
Probably, yeah.
Wonder who. Well, if they're all over there, then they're not over here. Which means I can just pull my phone out at any time. Boston. Vote for Lange. Well, voting is closed, Boston. Jordan was like pushing this whole vote for Lang thing. So I'm guessing he wants Lang to be mayor for prison shit. Vote Grover. Actually, I don't know. Was it judge or was it? No, it's just like voting is closed. It just says in general voting is closed. Some of the stuff about with Dez earlier, you know, the thing is, Kenneth and Dez are actually very similar in a lot of ways in terms of their shit. But the thing is that Kenneth is very much, you know, the opposite. They're similar but different. They've got a similar way of looking at things, I think, but they're implemented differently.
It's a party.
Yeah, it looks like it. Got a bus out there though too. I don't know where they're going.
Something must be happening if there's that many people on duty right now.
I mean, are we aware of any high-profile like motherfuckers coming in here?
As far as I'm aware. Hi, AJ.
God. Oh, jeez.
Where the fuck did all these people come from? Like, hello?
Yeah, there's a shit ton of them. Alright, I'm putting my phone away. Not that it's gonna matter much, but I just... I'd rather have it in here than on me. Especially if somebody's throwing shoes right next to me. Go.
Literally. I have had no other issues before, but apparently it's not enough orange.
I mean, it was like me. I was always having the orange shoes, and then suddenly they're like, "Oh no, it has to be main clothing now." And I'm like, "Okay." Yeah.
Wait, did they all get on that bus?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus. The fuck?
Got it. I wonder if the other ones are like.
Probably.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Seen where it stopped?
No.
Go over there.
Sandy.
No, they've like literally stopped by that building.
Took the bus for that? Oh my fucking.
Hmm.
That's like living close to a high school, but you still take the car. Like, oh yeah, let's just around the corner. Let's just take the car anyway.
I think they did it to avoid the shoes.
Oh, I mean, still.
Let's move over here. They can't get us over here. Yeah. It's interesting, actually. When I have that little run and I, like, nearly... It hits his fucking head and shit like that after he falls off, it actually does not hurt him at all. Like, he doesn't take any damage. I just want to see who all shows up in the yellow pages. I might actually have that conversation, though, with Casey. If she comes around, or whenever she comes around. I have a bomb. I don't know why I find that so funny. Just, I have a bomb. It was Leo Escobar, one of the one of the Cuban federales. Just in his yellow pages ad, just you know. Flops Rain Man. Fuck. Interested in becoming a counselor? Text me your name and I'll put you on the list. Call for details. Number in yellow pages. Pixie's actually hiring. Interesting. Oh, serotonin's around. Maybe I'll consider having a call for her, but I'm assuming... I mean, I don't know if Kieran's gonna has much need for therapy where he's at. You know, he is being dead and all. Oh, there's Veronica.
Why don't you try a salad sometime? Looking good.
True. He was going to be a therapist, wasn't he? I don't know if I want to call her or not, because I don't know if she's actually available. She may not be, like, available for appointments. Well, technically speaking, it was Kenneth's idea. Well, not even technically. It kind of was. Why am I not able to open this? Why am I unable to open this?
I've seen more muscle tone on a corpse.
What the fuck is happening? Why is it... Okay. That was so weird. Well, that's if she, I don't think her number's in the yellow pages. That was a twat. She made a twat, but I don't think her number's in the yellow pages. Oh no, she is in there. Okay. I might give her a ring.
Yo, bitch! Hey, what's up? Hey, bro.
Blair Witch. I think it's funny how Boston thinks that Kenneth has a nice, dresses real nice. I think that's pretty cool. Just trying to decide. So she wanted me to kind of think about what exactly I wanted out of therapy. Haven't exactly thought about anything. Well, I have thought a little bit, but you know, it's been a minute. I don't know. We can figure it out.
Serotonin speaking.
Hi, Miss Tonin. This is Kenneth. Are you available for a potential appointment?
Kenneth, yes. I've got a couple of things on, but are you aware of any DSC that are around at the moment?
Oh, there was a bunch of them around, actually. I mean, they seem to
Okay.
be in a bit of a meeting at the moment, but I
Mhm.
mean, I'm sure that one of them could probably meet with you or something.
Okay, might have to give it maybe an hour or two. If if you're still up for it, I've got a few things to do around the city, a few people to chase up. But if you get a member of DSC to contact me, feel free to give them my number. And then we can make an appointment for today, if it so fits.
All right. Might have to make it for tomorrow then, if that's
Mhm.
the case. But
Yep, that's no problem.
Okay. Yeah. If not,
Alrighty.
I could probably email you from the computers here or something. And
Okay, yeah, no problem. Just if you give me what time would be best for you, then I'll come into the city specifically for that time. It just makes things a lot easier.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know that
Alrighty.
around the beginning of this tsunami is best for me. Maybe a little earlier
Oh.
too, depending on if it's necessary.
Alrighty. Yeah, no problem. We can arrange something for then. I'll get in touch with a few people. Just get whoever you can to contact me. But if not, I'll reach out to a few.
Very well.
Okay. See you tomorrow then.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
See
Goodbye.
you tomorrow. Don't put your number in the yellow pages if you can't practice. Stout. Let it all out. Honestly, actually, I don't know, I might actually call it, but I don't know. If we got things set up for tomorrow, then that's at least one thing maybe possibly set up. I was thinking if the next time Norman was around, I wanted to like call Norman. But I don't know. I don't know if Casey's gonna be around right now or isn't really gonna come around. Probably catch up with Casey maybe tomorrow too or something. If she's around. Let me check the phone maybe one more time. Yep. That's how I cough now. I mean, I guess she's not really saying that she's taking appointments right now, but it says psych in her thing. Off-duty EMS, so Veronica is off-duty. I don't know, I kind of want to see if I could talk to Casey. Before I call Veronica again. I called Veronica off-stream Saturday. Just a little pick-me-up type thingy, you know. You know how it be. Got this fucking food on me. Might as well finish it. Actually, I probably should have just kept it. Fuck me. It might have been good till tomorrow at least. Now it's useless. I might as well just drink the drink too. Oh, it canceled the drink, okay. Well, I'm gonna drink this drink. Well, got to speak to Jessie James today. And she seems receptive to Kenneth, so maybe we can talk more with her. Maybe we can have more conversations with Jessie. More fun conversations. Totally not gonna invade her mind at all. Totally going to be 100% kosher and friendly and good-natured. Alright, well, I ain't gonna stick around. I'm gonna call it for today. It's around a little earlier today, so, you know, I wound up staying around longer. If there's any reason for me to return, then perhaps I'll return, but I'm not on vacation anymore, so, you know, less likely now. But, you know, just want to do some relaxing a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I did notice that. I definitely noticed that. I want to send it over to her, actually. I'm going to send it over to the Elite Takeover, who plays Jesse James. Go follow her if you haven't already. I plan on being around tomorrow, especially if I have a therapy appointment. And I want to try and... If Norman is around, I'd like to try and, you know, push him a little more in one way or another. Not really push him, but I kind of wanted to talk to him just because, you know, we had that tarot reading, you know, and it was talking about fucking Set and Osiris and shit like that. And it's just like, he kind of wants to ask Norman if he's an Egyptian god. Or like the inspiration behind that, you know? I don't know. And then we'll see what happens with the continuing adventures of John Petrie and Stephen Hayes, and if that EP will ever be delivered to the prison, you know? I'm wondering if somebody actually has it. Somebody probably has it. I bet you somebody probably fucking has it. Yeah, fuck the lawyers, rely on Norman, but at what cost? That's the question. What cost is that gonna be, you know? That's what you gotta wonder. Alright, yeah. I'll be here probably around my more normal-ish time tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah. Check y'all later. Peace out, mother Fs.